Hello, welcome to another beer review, and this time we're off to Suffolk. We're going to St. Peter's Brewery, and we have a bottle of their Plum Porter. And there you go, boys and girls, in the traditional St. Peter's Brewery bottle. There's the back side, and as you can see, it's got historical notes and stuff about the beer, and a picture of the St. Peter's medieval hall at the bottom, which, if you watch my St. Peter's Brewery Gold Nail review, I did notes on it that at that time the back label just had foreign writing on, and I honestly thought they'd done away with all the medieval notes and historical notes and everything like that on the back of their labels to make people really understand the history of this bottle, because it's kind of like unique in a way. As you can see there. So I'm going to read you the historical notes. St. Peter's Brewery is located in a medieval hall in a remote and beautiful corner of Suffolk. There are beers begin their lives deep below the brewery with water drawn from a pure source. It has been for over 700 years. Essential for the full flavour and pure character of all St. Peter's beers. A beautiful flask-shaped oval bottle, as you can see there. That's what that is. Is a faithful copy of one produced in 1770 for Thomas Gerard of Gibbstown, just across the Delaware River from Philadelphia. The original is now kept at St. Peter's Hall and is a rare example of an oval 18th century beer bottle. As you can see there, very unique. It's got a load of foam writing under that. It says Plum Porter, a dark, sweet, full-bodied plum porter. Background notes, and I'm going to go on about that. All of these complex. Blah, blah, blah. That's so basically, it's all this history on the back of that label, which is great to see. And I think they don't do themselves any justice by putting a load of foreign muck on the back of their labels, because me personally, I think they should explain why the bottle's that unique shape and everything like that. As it says, it's plum flavour craft beer. There you go. That word craft. Everything's got to be craft. There's no medium. It's kind of like craft beer. For me, craft beer is a resinous beer in a brightly coloured can with a kind of like modern deco brightly coloured label on it, and it's supposed to be trendy. But it says craft beer. For me, it's a porter. So let's crack her open. So there is the St. Peter's crown, like a raven with a key. Let's see what we get. Now that is different. That is quite bizarre, actually. You get chocolate, then you get a bit of raisin, a bit of currant. You know what it feels like? It feels like cracking a wrapper off a Cadbury fruit and nut bar and cracking it open, snapping it and sticking your nose in. You're picking up the chocolate notes and the currant notes and the nut notes. That's exactly what you get there. Actually, for me, it's more like a double decker. Get hold of a double decker, take the wrapper off, break the bar in two, and give it a smell. You get a bit of nougat as well. It feels a little bit all over the place in the aroma. So let's pour out what we do. Very dark looking beer. Don't know if she's bottle conditioned. She's all there now. As you can see, black. Very thin white head. Well, thin off-white head. Quite compacted as well. And again, it's the same type of aroma of a double-decker chocolate bar, you know. I'm going to go in, so cheers. That's a bit all over, that is. Where do I start with this? It says rich, white, jammy plum flavours. I wouldn't say it's jammy. Going again. You're getting chocolate more than anything. It feels like one of them chocolates with the soft centres with the fruit in it. It does feel like that. It doesn't feel like a jammy, ripe flavour. It feels more like a soft centred chocolate with a plumbing. Turkish delight, yeah, in a way, yeah, it does feel that. That label there, it gives me the impression it's going to be a tangy beer. It's going to have tangy taste notes, but it's not. It's giving more of a chocolate malt to it. Definitely, with a little bit of plum there as well. Um, am I a fan of this? It's unusual. It's given me something I wasn't expecting. Let's see what it says on the taste notes. It says background notes of damson. Yeah. It says blackcurrant. I suppose there is more blackcurrant than plum. All these complex flavors, easy drinking. I don't think it's easy drinking. I think there's a lot going on in that glass. To be honest, there's too much going on in that glass. You're getting a lot. Chocolate malts. Do get the plum. I give him that. Blackcurrant. Yeah. Coffee. Yeah. Getting coffee. Getting a kind of like a coffee bitterness. But there's a lot going on. And I think there's too much going on. And I think it's a little bit messy. There's too much going on. It's not giving me a nice drinking experience, if you know what I mean. There's a lot in there, and I think they've kind of like over egged the cake, if you know what I mean. I'm going one more time. Yeah, for me personally, there's too much going on, but I think people should try it and try it for themselves and see what they think. Me personally, my personal opinion is too many flavours in there, and I think you sport it for me. But I know what other people think, so let us know what you think of that one. St. Peter's Brewery, Plum Porter. I'm on the fence with that one. It's a little bit too much on that score. Thank you for watching this review. Please subscribe, murder me in the comments. See you boys and girls on the next one.